happening, Tracy? Hello, Mitchie. Welcome. Hi, y'all. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna get into our deviant daily, but I have to like be serious. I have to have like so picture me with a serious face. We're gonna be serious, well, as serious as we can be, I guess. But I've had some interesting messages from some peoples, and they very well could be trolls. But at the same time, it's just good to kind of express. So I've had some people like mad at me for promoting my stuff, and I haven't even really promoted it hard. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I post a link at the end of the description that has my Amazon wish list, that has PayPal, because again, y'all, I love doing this, but I am a small business. This is my business, so this helps me get out there. Interacting with you also makes me feel good, but I have bills to pay. You know what I mean? I have food that I love food, so I have bills, and I have all these things that I have to take care of, medical stuff and all this other shit that just like everyone does. And I've had people say, get a real job, and I'm like, this is a real job. This is my job. It is real. And if you knew how hard I actually worked and what I receive in return, it would just be easier for me to go get my that regular 9 to 5 job, but then I'd be selling my soul and I wouldn't be happy. And I just wouldn't be happy. I wasn't happy. You know what I mean? And so I this is my job. And so I will continue to ask for help. Or not help, but like if I need help, I'll ask for help. But like I don't have a problem asking to, like, if someone wants to bless me for something from my Amazon wish list, or if someone wants to tip me, or if someone wants to buy a product from me, like I don't feel bad about asking for anything, because I genuinely care about the work that I do, and I put a lot of work into this. Like even just a silly graphic right here, it takes a lot of work and time and effort to sit down, to have to put it all together, make it look semi decent. Then with the videos, it's like you have to find a title for it, you have to do a little description, you have to make sure you upload it to the right places. There's a lot of work. It's very tedious and time consuming, but I love it, and I'm going to do it. So for anyone who is trying to like make me feel some type of way for utilizing this as a business, it's not going to work. It really isn't, because I am a very hard worker, absolutely. And yeah, so I don't feel any type of way. I don't. It just irritates me at times, because people think that, oh, you're asking for someone to bless you with something from your Amazon wish list, or for a tip, and this is free information. I'm like, it's not free information, because if it was free information, then you would be not watching. You'd be doing it yourself. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm offering this for free, and that's on me, and I love it, and I will continue to do that as long as I can. But there's nothing wrong with asking for support when people can support you. It's if you can't, that there's nothing wrong. Enjoy the content, absolutely. And what people don't also realize is, like, when I get blessed something from like the Amazon wish list, or if someone tips me, or even when someone purchases a reading with me, a portion of that with the reading, a portion of that goes to like need based services. And then with the Amazon wish list, that's like stuff that I don't have to buy myself, that I can then use that money. So when someone who wants a reading, or wants a healing session with me, or something of that nature, and they need to be on a need-based situation, so maybe they can't pay the full price. You know what I mean? um and so I get to put that money aside for situations like that. It helps me to help others, and still be able to pay my bills, right, and still be able to live my life. Okay. So for people wanting to comment on that, just mind your business. Like, don't worry about it. If you don't like that I'm asking for support, then just tune out. Like, if you want to receive the free stuff, receive the free stuff and just don't comment. I don't understand it. It's so weird. It's so weird. Anyways, y'all. Anyways, I feel like there was something else, but I got caught up in that I wanted to say as well, and I don't remember what it is. Shit. Shit. Anyways, Mitchie, hello. I just love seeing. I'm gonna do this. I just love looking at your hair. Your hair is like so cute. I love it, and your glasses. Ugh, I'm jealous. Well, hello, Tracy. Evening. Welcome. Hello, Jade. Hello, Ray. Ray. Oh my gosh. Keep wanting to say Ray Leon, but it's not. I know, and I know it's not. It's just ever since you made that comment, it was funny to me. Um, so hello, hello, hello. Okay, yeah, I did a little different music, but yeah, people are strange. People are strange, and it's fine. But I think it's really good to understand. It's like, you know what? Everyone deserves to be supported. Everyone deserves to have enough, to take care of what they take care of. Absolutely. Hello, Reina. What the hell? Long time no see. Where have you been hiding? So good to see you, Reina. But yeah, and I'm super excited. I've been working really hard, y'all, on some new stuff, and eventually I'll release it when I actually have enough to release. But I'm excited. I have a lot of like creative ideas, and I'm actually following through. So yeah, I'm really happy for that. Anywho, so let's get into this. So we're working with the Conscious Spirit Oracle as well as our trusted Rider Waite Smith. And like always, everyone, feel free to share, feel free to express yourself, whatever you see, whatever thoughts come into your head, anything that you're inspired by. Okay, feel free to share. So the Archangel Raphael is the oracle card that pops up. Archangel Raphael. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. Have y'all worked with Archangel Raphi? Let me know. So, Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing and knowledge. His name, or their name, means God has healed. Call upon Raphael to bring mental, emotional, and physical healing to the areas of your life that you are struggling with. Perhaps there is a health issue you have been ignoring and you need to seek professional help. Don't ignore your body's signs that there are imbalances. Raphael supports all of life on this planet. This card could also be asking you to help others find their own path of healing by working with the angels or whatever you choose to work with. If you are a healer, bring the light and love of Raphael into the healing techniques you already use to strengthen them. Raphael can help you balance your chakras, boost your immune system, and teach your body to learn to heal itself. Always remember to heal yourself before embarking on a journey to heal others. Well, hello, Raphael. So, what does that say to you? How does that make you feel, y'all? What is it saying? Come on, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Get those fingers at the ready and type on those damn keyboards. Here we go. So I like it, especially when you see the tarot card, you'll see why I really like it. But Archangel Raphael, is bringing this healing. And I like the part where it says, always remember to heal yourself before embarking on a journey to heal others. I think there's this sort of like initial response where we want to help other people so much. We want to be of service. And that's why sometimes I have to take a break because I love doing what I do. I love healing. I love bringing healing messages. And sometimes I just need to take time for myself to recoup and just take a break, right? And so when I recognize I'm at that point, I'm like, okay, I got to take a step back. I got to take a step back. And so, and it's for the health and wellness of everyone involved. And so it's important for us to recognize that we need to make sure we take care of ourselves, okay? What? Your grandmother was a curandera? I love it. My grandma was I can't talk. My grandmother was just a bitch. uh, so well, she was a little bit of a witch too, but and so So sorry. I'm reading. I've not worked with him before, but I'm excited to hear that what he has to say. I'm embarking on a new journey with my girlfriend. She's going to be a surrogate for the second. What? Oh, awesome! Healing energy there. Hey, and yes, can't pour from an empty cup, and I like that too because it's definitely expressing. Look, listen to your body. Listen to your body. What is your body saying? What is your mind saying? What is your heart saying? What is you know all our body talks to us. It really does. It lets us know what's going on when we don't feel quite right. There's something going on, and sometimes we have to take a step back and we have to like close our eyes and tune within our body and listen. Like, okay, I don't feel right. Something's up. What is it? Let me listen. Let me ask. Let me ask that question. And at times, it very well could be that I need professional help, and there is no judgment with that. Like I've talked about it before. Like there is no judgment. If we have the resources, if you have the resources to see professional help, then do it. For the longest time, I wasn't able to go to the doctor because I didn't have those resources, right? And now I'm able to go to the doctor, and I take full advantage of it. I don't, I don't like going to the doctor, but now that if something's going on, I make sure to utilize that, right? And so it's important that we listen. Like, hey, my body feels there's something up, and I've sat with it, I've meditated with it, and I know that there's something up. I need to be seen. Let's figure this out. Our body finds a way to let us know that there's something going on. Okay. mm, I need to heal myself from cheating. Boy, fucking me right up. Yeah. It is a weird thing when something like that happens. It's very emotional. It's just a mind fuck for sure. And so with like Archangel Raphael, if we apply that there, then it's like, let me know, let me listen to my body, let me listen to my spirit, my mental faculties, let me listen to what's going on with me. And I recognize that when someone does things like that, that is on them. And at times it hurts us for sure, but that doesn't change who I am. That doesn't change my worth. That doesn't change that I am a good person or whatnot. Because a lot of times when people cheat or whatever, we always blame ourselves, or we tend to. Some people tend to. Like I'm like, that's not me. Bitch, you do that shit. That's on you. That's on you. That's your choice. Like I'm good. Like if there's something with me, if there's an issue there, we could have had a conversation, but you chose not to have a conversation. You chose to go fuck around, and so you're gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna deal with that because that's my life. It's my life. I don't have to deal with that. That's your choice. You have consequences for those choices and experience them. So again, I get to listen to myself. I get to listen to what I need. And so with Archangel Raphael, it's like take care of yourself first. So just, what do you need right now? What do you need emotionally? What do you need physically? What do you need spiritually? Just take some time for yourself to figure that out and work through that. And other people's shit, that's on them. That's their stuff. Don't carry it for anyone. It's your life to focus on you at this moment, right? Does that make sense? And so this is the tarot card. The two of swords. The two of swords. And that's why like I titled this, like I choose to allow myself to emotionally connect, because with the two of swords, you see all the here's this screen. I can point on this screen. I have two screens, sorry. So you can see all the water behind this individual holding the swords, but you can see there's a very distinct disconnect. Like the individual seems very like what's the Clear Eyes dude? Very monotone, very kind of dull. And then there's all of the water behind kind of drying up. And so you recognize like, okay, there's a lack of emotion here. There's a disconnect from emotion. And so the solution here, and especially with the Archangel Raphael, we recognize that it's time for us to bring healing in regards to our emotion, as well as the way we communicate our emotion. And so, now is the time for us to allow ourselves to reconnect emotionally and allow for us to be connected. I think that sometimes we don't want to experience emotions because they can be very overwhelming. But disconnecting from our emotions is really disconnecting from our power. From what from our sort of like psychic or intuition navigational system, you know? And so our emotions really help us. Does that make sense? And so another thing with the Two of Swords, it's like in the present moment we are contemplating taking action, but we're just contemplating. We're not doing the work, and it can be very overwhelming to actually take action in this moment, because it's like, I don't know what I feel. I don't know if I can trust my feelings. I don't know if I can trust these emotions going through me. Like, I need to take care of myself, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe I don't know. I don't recognize what that means. And so um, I might choose to stay in a situation that isn't healthy for me, because I don't know how to be any other way. And that is terrifying. Okay. But it is important that these are things that we think about. And so, where in our lives are we juggling, or not juggling, but where in our lives are we weighing the pros and cons of our choices, or of a situation that we have to make a decision, right? We have to make a decision in our life. And we can either, go the route of codependency. I thought I heard something. We can either go the route of codependency, or liberation, right? We can liberate ourselves, and so that's a very scary position. And I can't tell you what to choose. I'm not here to judge your life or your situation. You have to, discern for yourself, like, what is right for you. I think the damn cat is meowing. Oh my god, he's so obnoxious. And he's getting super freaking fat, y'all. Like, he is getting fat. Oh my god. I'm like, what are you eating? Gosh. Like, he looking like my tire. Anyways, Archangel Raphael comes in and definitely says this is a time of healing. And for each and every one of us, we need to learn to take care of ourselves. And we are being guided to focus on the pathway that helps our individuality, the pathway that is an alignment of what is important to us, what self-care looks like for us. And so, yes, with the Two of Swords, we are weighing pros and cons, but the guidance here is what is going to be the best situation what is going to be the best situation for me to get the most healing for myself. Does that make sense? And so, that's what we're sort of up against here. It's like, yeah, there are many things to think about, but I really need to think about myself at this moment, and I need to think about what kind of healing I need to receive, and I need to think about what situation that the situations that I'm in, and the choices that I have at my disposal, I suppose. And I need to figure out what is going to help me the most. What is going to help bring healing to my life, what is going to help me take care of myself. I need to think about those things, and I recognize that a part of it is allowing for emotion, my feelings as well as my relationships, to sort of like come through. I can, but I shouldn't seek to disengage. I shouldn't seek um, to disconnect from my emotions. And a lot of times when we have like some really hard stuff come up, when we have some hard stuff come up, some challenging things come up, we disconnect. It's like, oh, this fucking happened to me, you bitch, whatever, you bastard. And I don't want to feel. It's like a lot of those vampire movies, they turn their like humanity switch off, or Vampire Diaries. It's like that, but in reality, that just prolongs the inevitable, because this stuff will come back to us in order for us to deal with, right? And so that's what is happening right now for us to think about is, how can I allow my emotions to come through and connect and utilize proper discernment, as well as to help myself to grow and liberate myself from a very friction oriented experience. Okay. um So hopefully that makes sense. Let me think of, is there anything else that you want to say? Anything else that you see in the card? And again, Archangel Raphael tells us to listen to our body, listen to our mind, listen to our spirit. Like, what's going on? Pay attention to what you need right now. Like, what is it that you need? Do you need to take a break from social media? Do you need to start focusing on exercising more? Do you need to focus on drinking a little more water? Do you need to focus on changing up your nutrition? Do you need to focus on affirming, saying affirmations daily? Do you need to meditate more? What is it that you are being guided to do to take care of yourself? Okay. This is not a time where we allow ourselves to just to go through the motions and remain stuck, right? I need to lose weight. Me too. And it's possible. It's possible. My doctor keeps saying, like, you need to lose weight. And I'm like, bitch, I am trying. I am trying. But I'm also lifting weights a lot more than I am doing like cardio. And so I'm my pant size and nothing has changed. So I know it's more weight. It's tighter, so there's more weight, more muscles. What I'm trying to say, more muscle that fits into a space like a pound, but more muscle will fit into a pound than like. What am I trying to say? More muscle. Its muscle is tighter, so you can fit more in the slot than the same as fat. Like fat will Anywho, I don't know. I can't, I'm rambling now. So, but yeah, it's possible. Crossroads. Yeah, crossroads for sure. Yeah, yeah, and it's a pound is a pound, but like what I was trying to say is like there's you can fit more muscle in a spot than fat, and so you just yeah. Anyways, I can't even talk right now about that for some reason. What? I'm dancing more. I like it. I can't dance. No, I don't. I can't. That's exciting. Yeah, do something. Like just switch it up and do some fun stuff. But I really do feel with these two cards, we are being guided to healing, and I think that's fun. I mean, it's healing is challenging, but we are being guided to healing, and we're in the process of healing. So yeah, there will be like weird things in the atmosphere, things that feel off, and that happens a lot when we're going through stages of growth and healing. We'll have growth spurts and we'll meet friction oriented stuff. It will feel like shit. There'll be things that sort of challenge us, which will produce like, this friction, which will promote growth, right? And so a lot of times this is natural. And so, we're on the right track. And at the end of the day, I want you to remember to choose yourself. What is important to you? Like, what do you need? And what do you need to receive in order to have a really healthy experience? It's time that we allow little by little more of our emotions to come through so we can emotionally connect with the world around us. We don't have to lock our emotions away because we've experienced some bad shit from other people. You know what I mean? It's important that we say, my emotions. That is what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Jade. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I couldn't. A pound of muscle takes up less space than a pound of fat. That is what I was trying to say. Thank you so much. Ugh. I'm so terrified for a retrograde. Um, but I totally lost track of what I was saying too. I'm so sorry. Yeah, muscle sensor. Yeah, it's tighter. It fits. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we need to allow ourselves to emotionally connect, because it's a really great. We don't want to lock our emotions away, and nobody has the right. You know what I mean? Like, nobody has the right. We can go through challenges. We can go through shitty relationship shit, right? We can go through all of that, and they don't have the right to take our wonderful emotional experiences away from us. So yes, I'm still going to love. Yes, I'm still going to try and build friendships, even though I've been fucked over, right? I'm going to do all of these things because I love them. I love connecting. I love building relationships. I love reaching out. I love communicating. I love this. And so I'm not going to allow negative experiences to put me in a situation where I don't trust again or where I don't connect again. I am going to learn from my experiences, and I'm going to choose me. I'm going to choose what helps me to grow, right? And that's what these cards are saying. Like, we are on a process of healing. We're on a path of healing, and it is important now for us to choose ourselves. Okay. So that's our card. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can, take something from it and meditate with it a little and have fun with it and trust your healing process. Understand that you can ask for help when you need it. So thank you for showing up. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. People have so many comments and things to say about others' opinions and thoughts. People just seem to be, people are. And the thing is I was talking to Wayward Wearables, Michael, about this. It's like, you know what? There is, he was expressing like there's a great divide right now. And it's like, it's kind of, that's just natural. It's always been like, people are ugly for sure. We've always been divided, and it's just situations are showing very clearly there, it's uprooting like very clearly where people stand in life. And so there is a divide, and it's always been there, and we can choose to try and be a solution, try to heal, and try to do what we can to create an atmosphere that is inclusive, and the more that we focus on being inclusive, the more that we focus on just allowing people to do what they do, and for us to just focus on our space, the more inclusive we are, the more loving we can be, and the more inviting we can be to the right energies, right? So yeah, I like that. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, y'all. I'm gonna head out. I keep saying I'm gonna head out. Don't let the fuckery grind us down. Bubble up and heal. I like that too. Yes. Yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow morning, right? What's today? Today's what? Tuesday? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning with our morning edition of this Deviant Daily. I hope y'all enjoy. Again, if you have any like special requests for future videos, like spells, formulas, anything, if I can, do, I will do. So let me know, and I will try and put something else together for you if you like. I'm here to help where I can. I'm here to be of service where I can. So always, like, if you have questions, don't feel like you can't connect with me. Okay, I'm here, and if I don't get back to you right away, that's that happens, but I will do my best to get back to you within a few days at least. So I will talk to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm rambling. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. Have fun. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow.